Here we are then, 40 minutes from glory. It's Leicester, it's Newcastle, and we are underway in the playoff final.
You would feel that favours them, but you would feel it favours London, and you feel it favours Manchester, but it didn't. Can Newcastle Eagles adapt to that?
And that is what Will Neighbour brings to the floor. They're stretching out to the three-point line.
Well, it's okay giving up twos inside if you're hitting threes on the other end of the floor, Dan, and Will Neighbour, positive start from him.
Well, he has one bit of experience on this Newcastle team. As Abercrombie goes in, that will drop, and he'll have a chance at three the old-fashioned way.
Well, Riley Abercrombie's going to be one of those X-Factor players here. Roland Thompson just challenging that one there, making sure that Okoro knew that he was there, ready and waiting.
Jackson out to Hunter for three. Jalen Hunter splashes it. Hunter. Johnson gets it to Jackson, who did well to pull that one in. Again, they're getting deep into the shot clock. Pulliam drives. He's off the mark. Rebound, Thompson. Johnson drops it off to Abercrombie, who lays it in. What they've done well all season is finding gaps, and as you say, the ball moves. Ward Hibbett setting the screen. Knight drives in. Ward Hibbett backs out for three and knocks it down. There's a foul on the rebound. He just needs a basketball court. He's ready to rally. Hunter pulls up for three and hits on the buzzer. Big shot for Jalen Hunter.
This is a big time shot here. Everyone knows he's trying to get to that left hand of his.
Pulliam to Okoro. He drives in. He had to throw it up high to avoid Shelton, but throw it up high he did.
Unbelievable. Michael Coro, how many times have we seen him do that this year? And you think he's going to get blocked, but he figures out a way to shoot it just that little bit higher. Nice finish.
First points of the game for him. He had been 0 for 4. Here's Jackson at the elbow. He splashes it. Big moments these for Newcastle with a bit of foul trouble and down 15. Long is open underneath. He's fouled by Wright. And Long will go to the line for a bonus.
That's a great pass inside, and that's why you'd want to keep Trey Pulliam on the court. Because of
Johnson knocked away by Long. Okoro running it back. Off the glass, great finish. Here's Ward Hibbett to Pulliam. Pulliam steps underneath, beautiful.
He is so controlled.
Oh, Jackson had space, takes to the mid-range, and that's virtually automatic. Leicester trying to tick down and get one last score before the half. Jackson drives in under pressure, gets it to go right on the buzzer. Basket is good, and Leicester will take a double-figure lead into the locker rooms.
Such a big play there from Zach Jackson, and it just takes me back reminiscing to the end of the semi-final.
Jackson out to Johnson. Back to Jackson. He lets the three fly, and that goes, and Leicester are up 20.
Wow, just like that.
Well, he won the league, the playoffs, and the cup with Leicester in his first spell. He's trying to add the playoffs here in his second. Nice pass, and James lays it in.
Christian James is, I think, a good option at the moment. See if they can get him to score some.
Pulliam steals it away from Wright. Pulliam running it back. He draws the foul from Wright and one.
That's what you need. Defense creates offense, and Newcastle.
It's down into Thompson again. Nice cut again from Johnson off the glass. He moves as well off the ball as anybody in the league.
They just look like a team who've played together for years. And that's what the...
Leicester have scored at least 25 points in every quarter. And here is Thompson adding it. Another two.
They really are, Dan. You can see complete contrast. I'm looking out now at the Leicester fans.
Hunter rattled in and out. Shelton keeps it alive. Abercrombie, can he keep it in? Yes, he can. Here's Johnson. Gets it to Shelton, who rocks the rim. All those missed threes, 14 of them for Newcastle. Abercrombie puts it on the floor instead. He, well, somehow got it in. He gets it to Jackson. Jackson through the contact, lays it in. I'm not sure how he was open.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, great defense initially by Seneca Knight, made things very up in Newcastle. That one was nuts. It was
Oh my goodness, Duke Shelton wipes out a block.
Goodness me.
Candy misses the three. They still have the ball though, Newcastle. James under pressure, lays it in.
Wow, no fear from Christian James there to go right back at the rim after seeing that acrobatic block from Duke Shelton.
Well, after that block, Shelton's decided he's going to play point guard as well.
Yeah, why not?
He's going to go it alone. Duke Shelton all on his own.
Wow, defense to offense, and it was all him.
Well, the former Newcastle man is enjoying this, I think that's fair to say. Beating Milton Keynes by 12, Leicester could easily get past that. Hunter adds 3 more to the tally and takes the lead to 30. He always knows though. Oh, good hands. Abercrombie knew which way he was going. Abercrombie will run it all the way back and lay it in for 2. Knight has it for Newcastle.
Still Knight.
No way through. Leicester breaking away. Starting 5 points, 83 to 45 in favour of Leicester. 83 from their starters. Wow. Pulliam knocks down a 3.
Doesn't get the lucky bounce on that occasion.
Pulliam, top of the key. Johnson running the clock as long as he dare. Needs to get it away. Hunter beats the buzzer and he hits the triple. In top flight British basketball history, we're going to have 4 different winners of the 4 different competitions. Well, the Riders fans are on their feet. They're on their feet because Connor Washington has just made his way.
He's been a guy that's been involved in that, so this will be great for him to see. Again, Newcastle Eagles were always the gold standard.
Right, taking it to the rim. Newcastle get a stop. There have been far too few of those down the course of this game. They haven't even got to double figures here in the 4th quarter. They will do on that shot. Is he going to take it from the logo? He is. Oh, nearly. That will do it. The Leicester Riders have won, and they will celebrate an absolutely dominant performance.